Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Spiderman, Spiderman.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I wish I was Spider-Man.
A break-in is reportedly in progress. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. The hell? You guys don't look like locksmiths.
I can't reach him! Better than this! He's webbing me!
That guy could be in Jersey by now. Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. Oops, sorry.
I wasn't doing anything!
Sleep it off.
Oh, what the hell? That's him?
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Security system for my store, but now I'm not so sure.
Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put it...
Whoa. Oh shit.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Fucking Iron Man over here.
What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. I'm trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? The only answer to shock? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move!
Jesus.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Damn.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Ah, what the hell? Oh, that's cool.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
That's funny. Oh shit, got two of them?
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's nothing but love.
Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Yeah, from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8.
Attention unit. Got a report of a mugging. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Muggers never take a day. Oh, you started without.
Oh, crap! Spider-Man! That's gonna leave a mark!
Damn, I'm getting my ass whooped. God damn it. I effed up on that. That was stupid.
Hey, freaking masked menace, my brother worked for Finn!
So, I only played this one time, so I forgot a few things. Like how to go underneath the enemy. Oh, there it is. I didn't know that.
Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Look out.
Taxi! Taxi! Seriously, no worry.
Oh, fuck.
All units 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Once we're on scene and have the lanes cleared. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out.
There we go. Oh, this time I'll frickin' die.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Get back here! I ain't done with you! Hope that hurt! This is not how we play! You'll regret this!
Stupid. What? What?
Nice. I'm invisible again.
What's open?
Back off! Hold still! My turn! I'll wreck your
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. The police will take it from here.
Shoot a weapon.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Dang, that was cool.
What am I supposed to do about it?
The light.
What?
The bottom.
Looks fine to me.
Is it all red or inflamed or anything? 'Cause it hurts.
Consume.
It's right here. Right there. It hurts.
I don't see anything.
I feel like there's a stitch in my skin still.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Rough. Could she miss one?
Don't know. I do not know.
Way to go. My husband thanks you.
Thank you.
My kids thank you. You're a real hero. You're the best.
I don't know what the heck that means.
I got it. I got a picture. Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Oh, dude.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out.
Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
I'm looking for this lover! Get your car, now!
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
Freaking car speeding away from me.
I think your shocks need some work. Now that's just rude. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Don't come near me. Get a picture.
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
It's him! Get a picture!
It's Spider-Man. Okay, freak out. Are we in danger? My kid loves you.
I got a motor, but man, Spidey, so cool. I saw the disc came down on TV. The way you jumped through that window. Spider-Man, I need.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
Look at that craziness.
Fiskmen, this is my shocked face. You, nap time.
Who's there? Hell, Tommy, what's it? Spider-Man's here.
Literally didn't see that coming.
I'll enjoy this.
You got nothing on me.
Quit letting him get airborne!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Get down here and fight like a man! You're done for! Not get cover! Keep him on the ground! Gonna teach you respect! I'm gonna blow your brains out. Back away from him! Keep him on the ground!
Goodbye.
Today,
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Found you. Sweet dreams.
yo, there he is! Enough!
On the ground, or we don't stand a chance. This This'll shut your mouth.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fist's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Dano.
Lady Knight.
Once everything checks out, it's time for Ramirez's team to suit up.
Damn it! He must have snuck in!
Hey! Snoring now.
Now what?
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You're gonna have a bad day! Heads up! He's airborne! Gonna crush your skull! Get out of the way!
That worked.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Oh, cool. Hey. Oh, cool.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spiderman. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Good luck.
Oh, there it is. Oh, crap.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Get what you pay for.
Looks like a phone to me. Oh, cool.
That's a holdup. Surprise! Never seen Spider-Man up close like this. That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are on their way, and so am I.
Why didn't I do that earlier? Oh god. Been weird. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
I think this
Spider plushie! Oh.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Don't look like locksmiths.
Oh, did they get away?
This ain't right! Spider jerk! Don't got time for you! Leave us alone!
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
Hey Casey, how's it going?
Oh, nothing. Just playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, see. I seen you was streaming and watched a little bit of it.
Spider plushie.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
You know, you've never did change your name. So as you're playing Spider-Man, it says you're playing World War Z.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh well.
Yeah, wanted to let you know that. I think it's kind of funny.
Mr. Lee's usually in his
That is
office
funny.
now.
Let's see. Don't think I can change anything on that. Oh well.
Yeah, I sent you a picture of it to show you that it's actually like that.
Okay.
So you know I wasn't bullshitting you.
That's funny though.
It is pretty funny. Tater threw.
What?
He no longer has it.
Why?
Mary Jane, she's a reporter.
He raged so hard and threw it at the wall.
She found this piece.
Jesus
She wanted an
Christ.
expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting.
Talk about over exaggerated and outrageous, right?
What is it? A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Well, that's Taylor for you. He even punched a hole in his wall because of a zombie game.
A what?
Yep, he punched a hole in his wall.
Read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young.
Wow.
Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think you'll ever get, Monster Hunter?
I have Monster Hunter.
Why take the risk?
Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
You should. Do you gonna get the new DLC?
I haven't really played the game very much, so probably not.
If you play, I will help you out, Case.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee.
I know people who will help you out too.
He even said you should drop the story.
That'd be cool.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows
So
more
if you
than
want
he's
to
letting on?
try,
No, I think he just had a weird
easily
flashback
help.
or something. I know his childhood
Okay.
was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, it's been about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while here.
Too bad I have to be Spider-Man. Can't be Peter for a little bit.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Hey, I done a lot of work on Minecraft.
Oh, that's good.
If you want to see some
So
things.
wasn't that awesome? How I showed you how to find the ender thing?
Yeah, I found it too.
Yep, we just had to dig down.
Alright, got it.
You got what?
The ender.
Ah, so you already go?
Well, I need to get the eyes. But...
Yeah.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry.
Have you played with Dad lately?
Please tell me you two are back together.
Oh yeah,
We're
I
talking
did.
again. Baby
Did you
steps.
tell her that I showed you
hope
how
I
to
didn't
find
upset
it?
Mr. Lee.
No, I
Just concerned.
we didn't really do anything.
I was
Yeah.
actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
So I don't know what the heck this means.
Officers needed to assist removing...
Hello?
Peter,
It's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Oh, shit.
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them.
That wouldn't do anything. What am I doing? Okay, so... Oh, this car.
Hang on.
Stupid. I thought it was the other car. I don't know why.
You, that's probably why.
I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
It's not nice to burn people.
Thanks, big guy. Okay in my book.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Oh, great. Someone wants to shoot me.
You know I gotta burn you sometimes, Casey. Or else you think something's wrong with me.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Alright.
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Nearest unit converge on Lower Chinatown.
Got an algorithm in the suit that
no.
can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Anything but this quest.
Kidnapping in progress.
Shit.
Sorry. Hey. Victims being held in a car trunk, but where?
That's a big pussy.
The hell?
Victims gotta be nearby.
Kitty cat, Casey. Kitty cat.
Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close.
Can't talk, Spider-Man.
Victims gotta be nearby.
Catch up later. Hi, Spider-Man.
What the heck?
Victims being held in a car trunk, but where?
Maybe if I use my stupid thing. I'd be smart.
My earpiece picked up cries for help close by.
That car. No. Is it this car?
Someone in there? Come on out. Stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no. They're back!
This ain't your business, Spider-Man! We gotta keep them on the ground or we're done!
hurts. Shit.
I owe you my life, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay, man.
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
Thank you. Thanks.
I thought I might get robbed someday.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
There's no way you're really Spider-Man, right?
Subway's that way.
I got him! Morning show with Spider-Man. How
Show us your face already!
Spider crisis coming through!
Eh.
Chase in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Is he gonna get another PS4?
I'm not for sure.
I thought he was playing Monster Hunter the other day.
He was, that's what he raged on.
I thought you said zombies.
Yes, he raged. No, I seen him punch a hole through a wall on zombies.
Oh.
Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff.
Not sure.
Long time no see.
Well, what about Apex?
I don't know.
Hey, no texting and driving!
What did he get me from there? Oh my gosh. That's getting ridiculous.
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. crooks? This fight's going viral. Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
So, when you see Taylor, what are you gonna say to him?
I don't know. I probably won't see him for a long time, but
yeah,
it's gonna be funny.
Oh, when you hear from him, what are you gonna say?
If he gets a PS4 again.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
You think he will?
Well, he spent a lot of money on Apex, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Be a lot of waste of money if he didn't.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
I'm gonna kill everybody. You're for real. Something?
You okay?
Shit.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Still don't know what the heck this is for. If only I knew. If only I knew.
Can I get an autograph?
Wait till Mom sees this.
You got to admit Taylor kind of has a spending problem a little bit.
Lately, yeah.
Well, think about it. He doesn't have a wife anymore.
Well. Sometimes that.
Taylor was always the one controlling his money.
I didn't know that.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and
Time to
that
go kill the big bitch.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents.
What is this one?
Oh, that's right. You saw us kill your husband. Your husband's dead. Woo, don't die. Shit.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
So how are you doing, Casey?
Okay.
Wait.
Oh crap, big guy.
I wasn't gonna find nothing.
Aw, guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! You act.
Damn done.
This stuff's sticky!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. The police...
I guess it's up here then.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear. Officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
My prom boutonniere.
Calls in Spider Pro to typically aid in combat. Oh, cool.
Better get to work for that fitting.
This is my toughest one yet. Huh. This is fun. Oh. There we go. Got it. That was a tough one. I wish I was Spider-Man, man. That'd be sweet.
Of course you do. Too bad Spider-Man's no longer in the MCU.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy. I was pretty upset. I mean, I haven't seen any of the new Spider-Mans, but...
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Something.
Let's go for Spider-Man!
Let's dance.
Spider-Man! Shoot him already!
I'm ready for Venom, though. Most definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. People stop shooting at me. out of here.
So, they're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
That's fine. Okay. Think about it, if you're a Spider-Man, you always have a bed to sleep on. You can always make one.
Yeah.
You sleep anywhere. That would be the life.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Quit moving!
Huh. This did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. I'll text Yuri the location. The cops will be here in no time.
Really? Shoot me out in public? That's not very nice. Oh, what the heck? There's another one. That's great. I don't care about the guy. Whee!
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Cool. This.
Hey, my Mark 1 web shooters. Managed to improve the storage.
Whee!
That's a holdup. Oh, you started
Yeah, everybody.
Now let's see.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay
Shot
strong in
the
the fundamentals.
SRSs. And see if they're smart enough to not die.
That malfunctioning crime tower is totally wrecking my cell reception. Can you fix it?
Spidey's on the case.
Okay.
I do need to have more Jerry tortoises.
I can fly like an eagle.
Steve,
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local
on
unit
a
on
fly
scene. Witness reported location as
into the future.
Yeah.
Hold it. I can play stuff and they won't get mad at you if I play stuff. There's a song I want you to hear. I have a question. Are you putting me out through your speaker? To everybody can hear?
Probably.
No, in your house.
Oh, no.
No, just go. Only you can hear me, okay?
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me.
Whoa. That's cool.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. He's a 12th level...
This is a world song.
Master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me.
And before you ask, yes, he did say that.
To my show all the time. If he's gonna...
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally...
Pursuit in progress. Backup requested. Reported location
making
is
me
in the
listen to
vicinity of Nomad.
You better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Drop the bodega. Kind of the owner has stolen his vehicle. But otherwise, we're clear. Pull over now. You don't recognize your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license.
Oh, shot me. Ow, what the hell? Oh my god. What the hell?
Well, at least you're not texting.
Oh my god. What the hell? How the hell did I die? Oh, what the heck? Stop. I died out of some randomness.
World song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence. That car crash looks bad.
I bet you never heard of a song like that before, have you?
I've heard a few songs like that. Oh, snap.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Spider-Man! Oh, crap, this is taking a jet.
I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Okay, that's getting ridiculous. Guns and crap.
Someone's trapped in that car. Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians. I've got you. Stay calm. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
I look like I fly, but I don't. Ducks. Duck, duck, duck.
That was fun.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive.
Oh yeah,
equipment.
and about the thing about Tato breaking his PS4,
I'm calling
yeah,
the mayor's office directly.
it was.
Peter
He never did.
Parker, how the
Really?
hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
You're just lying to me.
Oh, please. How
Yep.
long have we known
I had a
each
feeling.
other? It's Mr. Mayor.
Oh, your
It's
feeling
Norman.
would be correct.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
I don't think Taylor would be that
The
stupid.
grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first
You don't think
violation.
Taylor would be that stupid?
Those were excused.
No.
By me. We should have
Sure
confiscated
about
this
that?
equipment long ago.
But I had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great
I'd hope
service
not.
to
Yeah.
our country.
Yeah, no,
These
he's not
folks
stupid
will
enough to do
escort
that.
you to Oscorp Robotics.
It's a lot of
where
money
you'll
you
receive
spend
the
in
latest
Apex.
in prosthetics.
Oh,
No
fuck
charge.
yeah.
This isn't about safety.
If you ask me, I
infractions,
think
is
it's
it?
insane how much money he
I'm
spends in that
trying to
game.
help you, Otto.
Yeah.
You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
I'm sure Arthur knows.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
A funny man from...
Easy.
If Taylor would have heard me say that, you know what he would have done?
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start
He
over.
would have came to over here and slapped me silly.
There's no we. Without the grant from the city,
You know
I
I'm
can
right on that
pay
too.
you.
Yeah.
I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah. Anybody who was watching you heard that, Casey? Got the song. You need to tell them, Si.
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
So far, nobody's looking at me,
Harry.
so that's okay.
Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Hey, that's great news.
Some way to
Nobody's
help
watching
Doc.
you.
I'll think of something.
Hey.
Rathalos. You're mine, bitch.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete.
Damn, this is fucking.
My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to
Die
me.
on us.
I'll do what I can to help.
And there's stuff part of the city that I haven't been to, like, some of it's blocked off. That's crazy. It's a big city, man. Big city. I don't know if I can go over here or not, but it's probably a big area too. That's crazy. A lot of locked stuff. Huh. Well. What is this?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Oh, I'll get to that later. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Goodbye.